Once upon a time, there was a quiet little village whose people believed in tranquillité, tranquility. If you lived in this village, you understood what was expected of you. You knew your place in the scheme of things. And if you happened to forget, someone would help remind you.
Most of us are raised to meet a set of standards considered normal.
She was some kind of radical.
Using those standards as a personal guide, we develop a general idea of who fits in and who doesn't, what is acceptable or normal, and what is not. It is how we react collectively as a community to what is not normal that determines the fate of those in our communities that are going against the norm.
I heard she's an atheist. What's that? Don't know.
The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Throughout history, the roles of women in a society have retained a dualistic quality, consistently indicating almost naively virtuous characteristics, yet somehow being the most capable and responsible for much of the evil in the world. In the patriarchal society of the 17th century, an independent or solitary woman was easily viewed as evil, and so begins Catherine Harrison's story.
I'm an embarrassment to her. I swear I read dirty books. I eat and drink what I like. And sin of sins, I refuse to go to Les Mimosas.
The role of the woman during this era was strictly defined as domestic, cooperative, and absolutely subservient to the man of the house. Catherine Harrison was a widowed independent landowner raising 3 daughters. She did not get along with her neighbors very well, and she was reputed for fortune-telling. She was also admittedly familiar with the writings of English astrologer William Lilly. For a woman, being literate is strange enough, but astrological teachings were definitely not the text she should have been familiar with. Her poor relations with the neighbors and undisputed reputation eventually escalated to vandalism and destruction of her property. Long after taking her neighbors to court over the matter, the situation remained ever hostile, and she was eventually accused of practicing witchcraft. Because everyone agreed that she was a witch, the combination of her eccentricities and the recent misfortunes that befell the neighbors only supported any speculations about her. Catherine Harrison was taken to court and tried as a witch.
When you're stranded